there, my name's Andy Hillier, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to play She Sells Sanctuary by The Cult. This request just came in from someone. It's a great tune, it's fun to play, and it's relatively easy to play as well. So I'm going to teach you the whole song. I've done a cover, so if you want to hear what it sounds like, all the parts played through, just me playing it on the guitar, go and check that out. I'll leave a link in the description and a card above. But I'm going to teach you all that today, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out, as does giving me a like. Press that thumbs up button underneath the video. That really helps. And the more comments, the better. It just helps it a logarithm. Hopefully get some more views. So just say hi if you want to say hi, and get your requests in there as well. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, and you want to support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Okay, the first line of the intro sounds like this. So to play that, we've got open D, and then G14, and try and let all this ring throughout, then open D to G12, and then D to G11. So it goes. And then D to G7, and then D string. And then we get some hammer-ons going from G5 to G7. We're going to do it twice in that bar. So let's actually play the first sort of 3 bars, up to including bar 3. We've got... And it comes in on beat 4 and. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Into bar 4, and we've got another of the hammer-ons going from G5 to G7. And then another one, but this time hit the D string at the same time. And then one more, G5 to G7. And then down to G2. And that holds on into the next bar. So anything in the bracket, you just hold on, you don't play it again. Okay, so the whole of the first line, just ignore that last D string right at the end there. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We then go on, we're going to play that D string and go on to the next line, and it sort of starts the same. So D to G14, then D to G12, D to G16 this time, then D to G14, then D, then we get 3 hammer-ons from G12 to G14, then an open D, another G14, a D, and then a B15. So the whole line slowly. I'm going to put the D string on the previous line, which is on beat 4 and. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's put the whole of the intro together nice and slowly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, so that's the whole of the intro. And then we get the riff, the classic part. I guess this. Okay, so to play that, on every hit we're going to play the D string as well. So I'm just going to tell you the note that we're going to play on the G string. So 14 twice. So make sure you're hitting the D string and the G14. Then to fret 12 on the G string. Then 12, 11. So it goes 14, 14, 12, 12, 11. And then it goes 12, 11, 7. So far we've got... And then another 7, then 2 7s together. So first 2 bars, slowly go. We're then going to fret 5 for 2 hits, then 7, then another 7 down to 2. So bar 12 goes. And then bar 13 goes 12, 11, 7, 7. So da 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 da. So the whole line slowly goes. And up speed. Okay, so that's the riff and it repeats it, so you play it twice. We then go to the verse part, which just sounds like this. So again through this, we're going to be playing the D string on every hit, every quaver. And then on the first one, we're going to add our finger onto G7. Bit of palm muting. So we hit on the G7, then just 2 open Ds, a G7 with the D, and then 2 open Ds. So we've got, and then another D7, G7 with the D, 2 Ds into the next bar. We've got a G7, D, 2 Ds, G7, 1 D, G7 and 1 D. So it's all doing the same thing, you just get the rhythm, it goes. Okay, then similar idea, we're going down to fret 5 on the G string, going. Then up to 12. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. You're just playing the D string constantly and then just accenting those notes on the G string, going sev, 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 5, 5, 5, 12, 12, 12. Okay, so you got. And that just repeats through the verse. And then after that kind of first verse, which goes twice, we get this little interlude. There's 2 lines of the interlude. The first line goes. So again, we're hitting, every time we hit the guitar, we're playing the D string and the G string. Okay, so we're going to start on fret 14. 2 more hits on the 14. And then another 2 hits on the 14. So it goes. And then into the next bar, another 2 hits on the 14. Up to 16. Back to 14. And then another 2 hits on the 14. So it goes bar 19. So the first 2 bars of that line go. We then hit the 14 and slide down to fret 12. Then hit the 12 twice, and then 3 times. So bar 20. And then 1 more hit on 12 and slide down to 11. 3 hits on 11, then 3 hits on 12. So like I say, just make sure you're hitting the D string all the way through that as well. So the whole line slowly goes. Up speed. On to the next line, and we've got. So, same idea, 12, slide up to 14, 2 hits on the 14, then another 2 hits on the 14. Into the next bar, 14, 14, 16, 14, 14, 14. And then bar 24, 14 slides down to 12, 3 hits on the 12 and then slide down to 12. Slide down to 11. 2 hits on the 11 in that bar. And then a hit on the 11, slide down to 9. 2 hits on the 9. And then another hit on the 9, slide up to 12. And then hit a 12. Okay, so the whole line slowly goes. speed. Okay, so those two lines are the interlude. And then you just jump in between the verse and then either the riff or like this interlude until it gets up to 2 minutes 36, where it's basically doing the verse part, doing the... So same as the verse part, but on the last bar we're just doing that G5 chord, which is E3 with the little finger, third finger on B3, second finger on E3 nearest to your face, and just go rest. Da da da. That's in bar 33. And also no palm muting on this part now. We're just going to hit it, just keep hitting this without the palm muting. So go. So that goes through like kind of, I think it's like, it feels like the third chorus. So from 2 minutes 36. It then goes and plays the intro as a little kind of breakdown. And then just after it's done that intro, it does this kind of little solo part, which is kind of like after the intro, that goes. So all we're doing, D string and the G string, we're hitting the 14th fret on the G string, then 12, and then 11. And it does that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times going. So there's 14, 12, 11, 5 times. And then it does it another, goes 14, 12, 11, 14, 12, 11, 14, 12. So. And then that G5 chord, 3 hits on that. So this is a little bit after the intro. It's at 3 minutes 17 seconds. So you got. It then just goes to the outro part till the end of the song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful, especially the person who requested it. Hope this has been of use for you. If you have enjoyed it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out, as does giving me a like on the video, the thumbs up. And the more comments, the better. Just say hello, let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and any ideas for songs would be awesome as well. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel. It's really the only way that I can be doing this. You can support me on Patreon. I'll put my tabs for this on there as well, so you can have those as well. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.